What's up guys, my name is JDCook5 and welcome back to the episode on the channel today of the Karate Club Career Mode. And as you can see, we're viewing the calendar, and unfortunately I've had an episode corrupt on me. I'm just going to run through the results that we did have previously that I had recorded. Unfortunately we aren't able to show them, but we had a 5-2 win against Grimsby in the Cup, a 2-1 win against Carlisle in the league, 4-1 against Oxford in the league, 2-1 against Cheltenham in the league, and it's pretty good to be honest, all wins all round. Next home game is against Cambridge United, so a big game against them at home, hoping to get 3 points from that. But yeah, it was an unfortunate one, but we are through to the next round of the EFL Trophy as well. As you can see on the calendar, we've actually got an away fixture against Derby County, so that's going to be a decent EFL Trophy fixture, and I'm pretty sure that's near to the end of the actual competition itself as well also, so we actually coming to the end of that. Coming thick and fast the fixtures are, that is for sure. As we can see on the league table, as I would have shown you in the previous episode, 33 played, 122, drawn 6, lost 5, are on 72 points. Ipswich Town currently on 67, so we've made a little bit of a gap so far from the previous episodes, getting a good amount of wins. But yeah, it was just one of those, unfortunately just corrupted pretty much halfway through, so I wasn't able to show you any of the footage, but we can go kind of get on the back of that, and we can now show you from what we've got going forward, and hopefully we can kind of have no kind of thing like that in the meantime. As I said, game against Cambridge then, so hopefully we can get all 3 points, and it's a big one. We've gained some sort of a gap on Ipswich Town, which is quite nice in all honesty. It was getting quite tight at the top, so hopefully we can change that and get a decent margin. 8 minutes into the game then, as you can see on your screens right now, Alvarez on the right hand side, he's pushed really far up and he's done really well at the same time. He turns the defender, he puts it onto Alvarado, who puts it onto the outside of the box. Al-Qahtani's got a chance to shoot here as he turns the defender. What a turn that is, and what a goal that is from the Saudi Arabian wonder kid. What an absolute gem of a player this man is, honestly. Unbelievable stuff from Al-Qahtani, the way he just turns the defender, looks up, he puts it into the right, and that is 1-0 as Cambridge gets things started. We make a quick manoeuvre, as you can see. We intercept the ball, Alfonso in the middle of the park, putting it onto Alvarado, and this could be 2 for us in literally quick succession, and it is going to be Luka Jovic getting the second of the game with a lovely goal. Simple as that, and that could be pretty much game, set and match. A lovely goal from Luka Jovic to put his side 2-0 ahead, and this seems to be a very good kind of state of affairs for us, but we're not over here. We're looking for a third, as you can see. We're just intercepting it straight off the kickoff. Cambridge do not know what to do, as Jovic could get his second, but he puts it on to Vega, and it's 3-0 just inside 14 minutes, and this is the most quickest start I've probably ever made to a career mode game. Unbelievable stuff as Alexis Vega gets his first of the game, but the third for his side. All goals literally coming after one after the other, as you can see, but after that you can see it kind of slowed down. Cambridge do have a chance here, as you can see on your screens. Cambridge looking really, really good after that third goal, but unfortunately they weren't able to convert. James Wilson, the former Man United man, currently playing for Cambridge United. He was a massive star at one point, but unfortunately never really lived up to it, but he nearly had a chance there as he does hit the post. 35 minutes then, we got another chance, and this could be 4 for us. Alexis Vega drives inside, he puts it on Al-Qahtani, but he just can't really get his foot under it, and he does blaze that one over the bar. After the goal kick though, as they throw it out, as you can see, and we get intercepted, and we're just playing so quick. We're hot on our heels, looking to try and see if we can get a 4 for Luka Jovic. A lovely save from Stevens. Hasn't had too much of involvement for Cambridge, but luckily for them they do make a save. Second half now, Cambridge get things underway, but unfortunately for them they lose it once again from the kickoff. Al-Qahtani making a lovely interception on the right hand side. He puts it into Jovic, and it's simple as that. The goals are coming thick and fast. It's absolutely unbelievable stuff in all honesty from the kickoffs. Every time Cambridge seem to have a kick-off, we're able to intercept the ball, put it up the other end of the pitch, and being able to put it in the back of the net. Substitutions then for the side, as you can see, Che Adams coming on. Elijah Justice is going to come on in the left-hand side role. Vega's going to come off for Zilla, and then we're just going to change it up a little bit more with Erajo coming on for Capoza, and then we're going to switch between them and Alvarez. Chance here for Cambridge United, as you can see, 65 minutes gone. The game has died down ever so slowly. Thomas on the right hand side as he tries to kind of bully the defender off. Alvarez trying to get to that as he tries to intercept the ball, and he can't really do anything. He puts it onto Bennett, Bennett onto May as May tries to hold the ball up, and he does really well at doing so in honesty. Onto his teammate, and a lovely goal that is. It's probably only a consolation, but a lovely well worked goal, and a well hit goal at that. I mean, Valisev could do slightly better with that, but it is into the top corner, and that is 1 goal for his side. 72 minutes gone then. Elijah just on the left-hand side. Not too much involvement off the bench so far as he finds Alvarez in a decent bit of space as he puts it onto Che Adams. Lovely link-up players. Elijah just in a decent position on the left-hand side. He really can't cut into the box as they are closing him down, but he has got options there. One of them being Alvarez. Alvarez to Alfonso. Alfonso to Arten. And that is 5-1. That's more like it, that is for sure. What a goal that is from the Romanian midfielder. Perfectly hit into the bottom corner to put his side 5-1 ahead, just outside the edge of the area. Lovely, well-struck ball, and that should be it pretty much for the game. But we do have some more chances here for Cambridge. Alvarez does intercept really well, and he looks there on that left-hand side, funny enough. And Elijah Justice getting some involvement now, and the tiki-taka play is coming, and it is so nice to see Che Adams driving forward there. The space opens up. It could be 6 for Zilla. Yes, it is. The Polish international wheels away in celebration, and what a goal that is to make it 6-1. Zilla in a lot of space. Che Adams picks him out perfectly in all honesty, and Zilla does what he does best and finds the back of the net then. 82 minutes gone. Cambridge trying to see if they can get another consolation goal in this game. The goals have been coming thick and fast. 7 goals in this game. Unbelievable stuff. They get a chance there as they whip it in. Wilson can't seem to connect with it too much though. Valisev does get to that one, and that pretty much sums up the game. As you can see, +3 added on. 94th minute. Full-time whistle has been blown, and we walk away with 3 points, 6 goals, and an unbelievable performance for the side. Unbelievable stuff from a lot of individuals. Che Adams coming on the bench really well. Elijah Just working really well. Vega, Jovic, Al-Qahtani, Zilla. The names just coming thick and fast. And all round a decent team performance. And that is what we want to see as we walk away with all 3 points. EFL Trophy fixture now against Derby County away from home. The lineup is Valisev in goal. Angola and Aurari partner with Capozzo on the left. Arajo on the right. Almeida and Arten in the middle with Zilla just in front with Vega on the left. Che Adams just up top and Elijah just on the right hand side. Strong opposition, meaning a strong lineup. I mean the strongest that I could possibly field in all honesty, but I feel like we can get the job done and get into the next round of the EFL Trophy and push on. In all honesty, I feel like we've got the team and I feel like we can beat our rivals Derby County. 2 minutes into the game then Derby get things going. As you can see, a lovely interception from Almeida. Almeida puts it onto Vega, who drives on the left hand side, and he's got the pace to be able to beat the defender, but he passes it on to Che Adams. Che Adams is going to bully the defender here as he cuts in on his right. He puts it to Zilla. Zilla for 1. Lovely save from Wildtiff to keep his side in it. As you can see, the chances are really coming quickly. 19 minutes gone. Che Adams in a similar position to previous chance. He gets driving to the left hand side though, so he is going to have to try and make the pass, but it is misplaced as they do try to clear their lines, but it's only going to as far as Capozzo, who intercepts onto Adams. Zilla's got another chance at goal as he toys with the defence, and this could be his first, and it is. What a goal that is from Marcel Zilla. Does it absolutely perfectly to just completely toy with the defenders. I mean, what a bit of dribbling that is, and he puts it on his left hand side and he just pokes it in with his left, and what a goal that is. Derby County get things restarted then as they lose the ball in the middle of the pitch. We try and push forward and look for our second. Zilla on the ball now as he gets completely wiped out there for whatever reason, I do not know. And there is a big ruckus between the players, and this is up to the referee of what decision he is going to make as he draws the player across. What is it going to be? Is it going to be yellow? Is it going to be red? Wait and see. It is a straight red, and unfortunately Max Bird is completely off to the showers. And unfortunately, the 24th minute, he has been sent off. 10 men Derby County, they're 1-0 down, and they're now down to 10 men. Not good whatsoever for that EFL Trophy progression. It could be for bad to worse in the 30th minute as Alexis Vega's got a lovely chance here. Doesn't really get as much of the connection with it, unfortunately, and Wildsmith does save. 36 minutes, corner taken by Alexis Vega as he whips in, and Che Adams has a rocket of a header to find the back of the net to make it 2-0 for his side, and that pretty much should be it in all honesty against a 10-men Derby County. They haven't really done much in this game, and it has made it worse that they have a man sent off for whatever reason. I do not know in terms of why they actually committed the foul, but it seems to be going from bad to worse. A lovely delivery from Alexis Vega floating into the box. He rises above the defenders, Che Adams, and he just picks it absolutely perfectly. Wildsmith could be doing much better with that, but it isn't to be, and it is now 2-0, and we could make it 3 here with Almeida. He finds Marcel Zilla. It could be 3 before half time, and yes it is. It's just every chance turns to goals. Marcel Zilla making it 3 for his side, but 2 for his account on the day. Lovely goal from Marcel Zilla, beating the keeper, and that pretty much should be it. But we're going to have a comfortable second half, and we're going to try and make it 4. Marcel Zilla on the right hand side, he tries to cut in there. Lovely interception, but only finding Almeida, and it puts on to Che. Lovely save from Wildsmith. It's been some kind of judgmental ones there, but a lovely save. But that isn't to be though, because Che Adams finds the back of the net from a second time from the second corner. A lovely headed goal. This time Wildsmith gets completely nowhere near it, in all honesty. No way he's getting anywhere kind of close, and that is one that he's not going to be able to save anytime soon. Into the bottom corner it goes, and that pretty much should be good night Derby County. But they are going to have a chance in the 52nd minute. Alder on the left hand side, he finds Thompson. Thompson toys with defence there, and he does really well to get into the box. They've got a shot off. Valisev saves, falls out to Capoza, and we do clear. 61 minutes. Could it be free from free? No, it can't. It hits the bar. Che Adams can't find the hat trick from the header, and unfortunately that does go out in the end. Substitutions being made then. Czech coming on for Zilla just to freshen things up, as I feel like it will be needed, and Tyler Blackick also comes on for N'Golo. 66 minutes. Thompson on the ball. It's probably been the best player for Derby County so far, and as you can see, they're just pushing it into the box. They're doing really well, and at least they do get one goal for themselves. It will be a consolation, but it is one for their account on the night. Contreras, lovely goal to be honest, really unmarked. Al-Rari should be doing much better with that. Keeper having no chance, and they do find the back of the net. 80th minute then, 10 minutes left in this tie. Could we make it 5 for us as Elijah Just on the right hand side? He's pretty much out of fitness, but he's going to give it his all as he cuts in on his left. He has the shots, it hits the post. That is so unlucky to not be converted, but it is what it is. We can't be content, cannot be content with what's been happening. Derby County could make it 2 for themselves, as they literally, I don't even know what he was doing there. He turned into prime Ronaldo, but it wasn't to be, because Valisev does save that one. He could have taken the shot initially, and he probably would have beaten the keeper. I think he got too amongst himself and too kind of cocky, and he didn't able to convert that one. But it wasn't to be for Derby, to be honest. A lot of opportunities wasted, and it seems to be on the night they just really didn't capitalise on the big things in the game. And this is one that could really be the nail in the coffin, and it is going to be Alexis Vega making it 5 for his side from the counter-attack. Tyler Blackett finding him absolutely perfectly, and Vega does not miss them on his left foot. And that was pretty much good night Vienna for Derby County as we go through to the next round of the EFL Trophy. Full-time whistle has been blown then, 5-1 against a 10-men Derby County. A lacklustre performance from them, but a brilliant performance from us. Next game was a simulation against Exeter City. A 2-1 win saw Alvarado and Ote getting a rare goal as they go onto the score sheet and claim all 3 points at home. Exeter proving not as good compared to last time when we had a 3-0 defeat compared to them, so at least we've got some revenge against them. Next game was against Wigan Athletic then, away from home, as we try and get all 3 points and try and sum up this episode as a very good one, but it's going to be a tough start, as you can see. Valisev making a lovely save just inside 10 minutes there. Wigan Athletic beating themselves up there, as they should have claimed that one, and obviously Clare not being able to convert, but he's got another chance here as he puts it on to Smith. 15 minutes gone then. It's been all Wigan so far as they have red shirts driving into the box. Humphreys, lovely save from Valisev. Really lucky to get to that one, but it's all Wigan so far as we get our first chance of the game. Could Jovic take it inside 23 minutes? No, he can't. A lovely save from the Wigan Athletic keeper. Tickle just putting that one out for the defence. And it was a pretty boring half, in all honesty, as you can see on the screen. 40 minutes gone. Nothing really happening as Alvarado on the right hand side. He puts it over to Jovic. Could it be his first? A lovely save once again from the Wigan Athletic keeper. Making a few big saves, but to be honest, we haven't really tested him to our kind of real capabilities. 49 minutes then into the second half. Al-Qahtani finds Jovic in a decent position. Could it be the first for the game? Oh, what is that? Jovic not being able to convert whatsoever, and the finesse does go over the bar. 55 minutes gone. Sessegnon on the left-hand side. Could it be the first for this game? Could it be a scoreless game? I'm not too sure, in honesty. Time will tell us. Humphreys puts it into the box. Smith, and it's not going to be scoreless because Wigan Athletic have found themselves 1-0 ahead then. Smith finding the back of the net. A lovely goal beating Valisev, and to be honest, it's been coming. Wigan have had the better chances and the better kind of bit of play in the first and second half, and it's not to be, as we do concede there, and Sessegnon has driven the left hand side, and it could be 2 for them, but Alvarez does intercept really well, puts it onto Almeida, and the counter attack is happening as it's pass after pass. Alvarado onto Che Adams to substitute, and he could make it his first. Yes, he does. He comes on for Luka Jovic, and he gets the job done. A first goal for Che Adams in this tie then, as he comes off the bench, and it is an equaliser as it's 1-1 in this tie. A lovely counter attack affair. One touch passing, he finds Che Adams in a decent position. He doesn't have to run far, and he blasts it into the back of the net to put his side level, but it's not over yet. 67 minutes gone. It could be a second for Wigan as they try and chance their luck. As you can see, Pearce on the ball as he puts it onto his teammates, and he does really well in the kind of holding the ball but passing it about really nicely at the same time, observing their options. Smith, the goal scorer, puts it onto his teammate Asgard. Asgard could get a chance at the goal here as he puts it onto Humphreys. Humphreys turns, Humphreys shoots, and Humphreys scores. Valisev not being able to get to that one. I'm not too sure why, in all honesty. A really lacklustre display from Valisev as he concedes 2 in the game. game there as we get a replay of that. A good goal, don't get me wrong. Humphreys turns the defender really, really well. Arabi doing really poor there. Valisev could have done a slightly better with that one and kept his side in it as it's 79 minutes gone then. 10 minutes left in this tie. Capozzo coming out of position to drive forward and he's doing really, really well. He beats the defence really well. Onto Zelli, he gets a shot off, it gets blocked. Another chance here. Capozzo onto Vega, he shoots. This time it goes in. 10 minutes left then. We've got the equaliser. Could we claim all 3 points? I'm not too sure, but at least we are level at the DW Stadium. A lovely goal from Alexis Vega, all coming from Patrick Capozzo, driving on the left-hand side. He was really persistent with that one. Zilla wasn't able to find the back of the net with a block shot, but this time as Vega was able to get the shot off, and that was pretty much it, to be honest. That was our final chance in the game. 10 minutes went, and 10 minutes was it, because the full-time whistle has been blown, and the points have been shared at the DW Stadium. An unfortunate performance, to be honest. We could have come away a little bit better off. There were chances that we could have taken, but in all honesty, Wigan could have taken some chances also. But a positive note is our fifth is back from his injury, a big injury from a broken toe. I think he was out for about 6 weeks, I'm pretty sure. So he joins the side and he is back now. Last game was a simulation against Lincoln as we sim this one and we get a 1-1, so the points are shared. Not the best end to the episode, as you can see, but we are still kind of a decent amount ahead. But Ipswich do have a game in hand. Played 37, won 24. We've drawn 8 and we've lost 5, sitting on 80 points. So realistically, they could actually shrink the gap to 77 points, being 3 points behind. So it's all to play for yet in the league, as we've got some big kind of games coming up soon. First one being against Derby County in the league. We know what we can do against them, so it's about kind of repeating our performance and going again. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Please like and subscribe for more content just like this one, and don't forget to hit the notification button so you never miss a video. Cheers.